Now, the birth of a child brings joy to family and friends. That explains why many Africans, including Ghanaians, will go to every length and explore other means, including in vitro fertilization, IVF, to get a baby. But some childless couples are sometimes deterred by the cost of IVF and the complicated medical procedure. Well, a form of IVF from Belgium has proven to drastically eliminate these hurdles. The first baby conceived using the Belgian IVF technology was delivered in Ghana yesterday. Joy News' Maxwell Agbagba was in a theatre with a team of doctors and has come through with this report.
The patient monitor inside Theatre 2 of the Pentecost Hospital is beeping, an indication all is set for the grand delivery of the first baby using the Belgian IVF technology. About 7 medical personnel from the Pentecost Hospital have gathered around a bed. On the bed, a 35-year-old woman we choose to call Mame Akosia lies in a supine position. She's been anesthetized to reduce the pain. Mame Akosia, who has tubal blockages, has been trying to conceive for the past 8 years. But now, that movement that only played out in a mind's eye is happening. Outside the theater, some anxious nurses of the hospital are watching the cesarean section through a glass window. They cannot be blamed. It is the first time the hospital is trying this minimal cost of IVF. Outside the theater, I've met Nanaya Osei at the fertility center. Nanaya is the CEO of the Association of Childless Couples of Ghana. Nanaya's organization, which was formed in 2012, seeks to support married people who are childless. He has been telling me how he came into contact with the Belgian IVF technology that is helping couples at a lesser cost.
Decided to research into that. That led me to come across some Belgians who had developed a new method for doing the in vitro fertilization that brings down the price. Now, the key difference between the conventional method, which is being done by all the fertility centers in Ghana, apart from the Pentecost Hospital, has to do with the cost involved. But this method was developed using simplified equipment. Couples will pay not less than 18,000 Ghanaian cedis for the treatment. But with our method, we currently charge 6,000 cedis for the treatment. Now, there is one aspect also that has to do with what is known as the stimulation protocol. We, on our part, use what is known as mild stimulation protocol arrangement, where we do not give a lot of injections, we do not give a lot of drugs. The advantage with this also is that it prevents women from getting what is known as OHSS, ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, where sometimes you could have the ovaries of the woman getting swollen.
I'm back in the theater as the medical personnel led by Dr. Gordon Atto continue to ensure a successful delivery. But soon, the much-awaited cry of a baby is here, and he is a boy. Doctor who led the team, Dr. Gordon Atto, retweets the science behind the IVF technology was not changed. The only distinguishing factors are the cost, which is a major deterrent, and the complicated process, which was eliminated. Dr. Atto believes with the introduction of this process, married people, irrespective of their socioeconomic status, will be able to afford in vitro fertilization.
Basically, the science is the same, but then we are being more efficient in terms of cutting costs. So we avoid wastage, we do minimal stimulation so that we don't use so much drugs. My desire is that IVF will become a part of the normal clinical setting in Ghana. In some jurisdictions, it's even sponsored by health insurance. But the things are so expensive. Everything is gotten from outside. And that makes it a bit more expensive for majority of couples to afford.
a saying that when you were born crying, and everybody around you was laughing. But live your life such that when you die, everybody will be crying whilst you would be laughing. This baby boy just gave true meaning to that. He's been crying since he was delivered here at the Pentecost Hospital. It is a beautiful world indeed, and he's welcome to our world.
That's a beautiful, beautiful baby.